Shattered in 6 seconds, the Decatur community and many others beyond the city continue to push for answers in the deadly police shooting of Steve Perkins.
The shooting stemmed from a car repossession attempt where Perkins allegedly confronted the tow truck driver with a gun, who then called police. Wait 31's Maddie McCaffrey is here now after talking with an attorney about the legal issues surrounding police involvement with car possessions.
Yeah, Nicole, I spoke with Carl Cole, an attorney in Decatur who's been closely following the Steve Perkins case. And Cole tells me that the tow truck driver should have never gone back to Perkins' home with Decatur police, and that police are generally not allowed to be involved in a car repossession.
One, the tow truck driver is supposed to stand down. If there's any sort of breach of the peace, he should never have gone back out there. And second, the police, they're not supposed to be involved in a repossession absent a court order.
If there is any breach of peace during a car repossession, under Alabama law, that repossession is over. According to Justin Shepard, a neighbor of the Perkins family, he watched the tow truck driver hook up and drive off with Steve Perkins' car before the ambulance got to the scene. I asked Carl Cole what his take on that is.
They never should have gotten that far, much less towed the car away that night as he's laying in his yard. You know, I can't imagine a greater insult to injury than that happening at that time, especially considering what Alabama law says regarding we're not supposed to go further with this if there's a breach of the peace.
I reached out to the Morgan County 911 dispatch about the night of September 29th. They told me that there is not a 911 call associated with the Steve Perkins incident. I asked Cole his thoughts on this.
Wouldn't necessarily surprise me. We're talking about officers that work that late shift. We're talking about the time that most repossessions happen. It wouldn't surprise me, as he probably has their cell phone number. He probably says this is going on. But at some point we do know that dispatch was contacted. So maybe it wasn't through the tow truck driver calling 911. It may have been the officers calling dispatch to let them know what was going on.
Tonight on the phone, the Perkins family spokesperson tells me that the protests and the community with the overwhelming support has really paid off in terms of their hope for answers and transparency. Reporting live in studio, Maddie McCaffrey, Wave 31 News.